Yo, what up? It's Jake Wiens. I'm here with Brewmaster Kim, and we're at Social Brewery and Kitchen, brewing up a fresh batch of Lunar Flip. Let's go.
We are at Social Kitchen and Brewery in the beautiful sunset of San Francisco, California. I've been making beer for 10 years now. My anniversary was actually 2 days ago. That was pretty fun. And I've been at Social Kitchen and Brewery for 4.5 years. We source ingredients from all over the world. We recreate styles from all over the world. To be very specific, we focus on Belgian style beers, English style beers, German style ales, beers made with wild yeasts. We do a lot of stuff. We just play around and have fun.
So you're a lefty that plays Kendama righty.
Yep. But my stance, you know how people like to have their right foot a little forward? Mm-hmm. Right? Isn't that normal? Like when you're playing?
Yeah, my right foot's forward.
For me, it feel way better if my left foot's forward.
How do you snowboard? Switch or regular or goofy?
Regular. And I bat right-handed. I throw a frisbee left-handed, so when I played a lot of disc golf.
So would you consider yourself ambidextrous?
Yeah. So I'm always facing this way. I got into Kendama maybe 6 or 7 months ago, and there was a guy that was living at my house at the time, a good buddy of mine, and one day it kind of dawned on him that he wanted to buy a Kendama because he had one back home, and he was like, man, I'm really missing this. So when he bought one, we both started playing around with it, and within a week or two, I was like, I gotta get my own Kendama. So I went to San Francisco and got a Kendama USA model and went home and showed it off to him, and we started battling and doing like spike offs and trying to figure out different tricks and stuff. So it was really cool to have like a Kendama buddy to learn with, and we just played like every day, all the time. Lunar Flip is a double India Pale Ale, so it's a really strong hoppy beer. It's very pale in color, but it has some kind of nectariness to it. It's got a lot of mouthfeel. It's pretty luscious for being as pale as it is. And the two hops we're using are called Galaxy and Amarillo, and they just play really nicely together, and I hadn't put them together before or had a beer that I knew of that was specifically those two hops together. So it's just an excuse to try it all out and see how it turned out, and I needed a name for the beer, and I've been wanting to name a beer after some sort of Kendama trick, because we make so many different beers here. It's always fun to come up with new names, and I just thought Lunar Flip was a cool trick and a cool name for a beer, and kind of connects to the Galaxy hops that we're using in the beer. And I guess actually at the time that I named it, I was just starting to be able to do Lunars. I think things that are similar about the two is they're sort of as hard as you want to make them. So it's important to remember to have fun, like no matter what you're doing, and to like remember why you're doing it. Like there's certain beer styles that are really tough to make that have a lot of intricacies, and you really got to pay attention to all these different aspects of the process. And other beer styles that are pretty straightforward, and you just sort of throw it all together, and like as long as you know your basics, like you can make a good simple beer. And I think Kendama is similar, that you can have a lot of fun just sort of doing the fundamental tricks. And if you want to really challenge yourself with Kendama, I don't think there's really a limit to that.